I'm trying. So, you watched the game, I assume?
I didn't watch it, I was there, yeah.
So how do you feel about the game today?
I was disappointed, angry, upset, embarrassed.
I think I share the same sentiment.
But what we need like people like yourself, these lads.
You heard that, You used people like myself in the team.
I play football with you guys every week, right? And we could do a better job than them.
I agree as
well. They're all overrated, they're overpaid, there's hype over nothing, and none of them any good. And I Hellberg, he would sack him, he's got to go. In football, you've got to look the part and be the part. You just have to look the way he dresses. White trainers, garden jumpers on. Managers for me, you've got to be in a suit.
Yeah.
Like yourself, when you play FIFA online, it's just responsible and reasonable, and you win, and you pro to win. There's no passion, there's no urgency, there's no aggression, there's nothing. I tell you what I meant to do, Gibson, it was to sell up and go. It's disappointing. And I'm not just talking myself, I'm talking about everyone in Middlesbrough. They need to wake up to the community. The town's on its, I won't say it, the town's on its ass, there's no jobs, it affects the morale. There's no confidence about the place.
Yeah, and today the stadium was filled up.
It was full.
And for them to lose the game,
it was full. There was no atmosphere. There was no song sang, apart from the one.
Oh, that's true.
There wasn't a song. There were 30,000 people in that crowd, and there wasn't one song sang all day. I'm disappointed in the fans. They all turned up, but like my case is, I thought they were eating the prawn sandwiches.
No, mate. So if there's one thing you would like to tell the players to change, or the players and the coach, or the management, everything, what would you tell them that, oh, this is where we need to strengthen up to get the results we need to get into the Premier League next season?
Well, personally, I'll put them all in the transfer market. They're not going to, I've said all season, when the false position. You can't keep winning games in football 1-0. We should have kept Rob Edwards. Well, he left though. Yeah, I know, but that was his own decision. You know what I mean? That's his personal.
Yeah.
He had a wife and kids in London, and that's his choice. You know what I mean? Hellberg, he's not the man for the job. The only man for the job is me. It's me.
I agree.
Me and my assistant, Stephen Swan.
Come on the assistant, please.
He's my assistant. Or not, we'll do. We'll have a clear out. And we'll start again. We'll go again. So, in goal number 1, James Trafford, right? Three at the back, Marcel Furgood, Liam Watson, myself. Yourself on the wing, and they start up front. David Swan's player manager. He comes on the half-time championship manager, and he thinks he's going to lose. No, mate.
We'll get into the Premier League for sure.
We're not getting Premier League, not good enough.
So, last question, is more likely that we're going to play in the playoffs? Will you be heading down to Wembley to support Boro?
To be honest with you, the way we played it there, I thought we'd get 7th. I think always seems to creeping up. Hull, Millwall, Ipswich has got 2 games around, 4 points behind. It's not good enough.
Yeah, to be honest, I think a lot of people in Middlesbrough.
I'm not really a big Boro fan now. Like I like to see them do well, but I'm not as mad as I was on them years ago. And I'm just watching the Millwall coaches going over the bridge there, celebrating in my town where I live. I was brought up from England, Middlesbrough. It's disappointing.
I can understand. We just have to try to calm down.
It's travel 4 hours from Carlisle.
Oh, that's a long drive. How do you feel about the game?
I'm absolutely gutted, mate. I'll be honest, right? I'm looking back at January time now.
Yeah.
Right? We were sitting second.
Yeah.
I don't understand why Steve Gibson didn't get the checkbook out then and buy a number 9. Right?
Yeah.
It was talks about signing Armstrong from Southampton, and then Gibson refused to give him 9 million and pay his wages.
Yeah.
We've got 2 strikers there, right, who can't hit a band off. Straight, every time he's on the pitch, right, he looks like a lost puppy, right? He doesn't know what he's doing. He's taking too long to make the subs.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right, they've got subs on the bench there. That's Senna.
Yeah.
And I can't think that young lad who's 16, 17-year-old. Give him a chance, see what he's like, you know what I mean? He's made a massive mistake not spending money in January.
Yeah. So you think that's what we need to do now to strengthen the team?
Like the 3 players what he brought in,
Yeah.
Sarmiento, he wasn't even getting his game for like a bang average Serie A team. Cremonese, he's on the bench for them. He's on the bench for a reason, mate, right? Because he's not a good player.
Yeah.
Right? The kid from Huddersfield at Castledown, he's playing in League One.
Yeah. Yeah. I think a lot of Boro fans are gonna agree with that.
He weren't good enough when he bought him, mate. Right? You see in teams like Ipswich who are bringing like Mehmeti in, good championship players who can do it straight away. Look in the same league.
Yeah.
It's amazing. It's a massive letdown.
Yeah, they're massive because a lot of people turned up to the stadium today, and I think even the fans, there wasn't the energy wasn't there. Because even after we scored the first goal, I feel like we should have kept the momentum, but there was no
time, mate. It's the same all the time. Like they score a goal, it's half time, right? And I just invite the pressure.
Yeah.
Then go and kill a team up, go and beat them 2-0, go and beat them 3-0. I mean, first half, right? There are enough chances to finish that game off, right? And the bottom of it, right? They've been second for all that time now, right? The third now, it's game over now.
Yeah.
It's playoffs, right?
Yeah,
and Boro never do well at the playoffs, right? They never win at Wembley, right? They may as well just finish 7th now. The season's over, pal. It's done.
I mean, there are 6 games left. 6 games.
Right? Ipswich have 2 games handovers now.
That's
right?
true. That's true.
If it's for them 2 games, I'm like, hey, come, mate.
We just have.
Should have been outside of Coventry, man. I mean, looking forward to playing Liverpool, looking forward to playing Man City, the big boys.
We just have to believe and see what happens in this game. So,
You know what's so painful?
yeah.
We've got Newcastle and Sunderland in the Premier League.
And we should be there actually.
Especially Sunderland. Right, Sunderland, right, they got promoted, right, and they spent a fortune.
Yeah.
Right, the last time Middlesbrough got promoted, right, in 2017, right, Steve Gibson didn't spend anything. Right, he started bringing loan players in, Valdez and Negredo, and he bought Ramirez for 10 million, and that was it. He got
I'm on there.
the young Brazilian left back from Manchester United, Fabio.
Was it Fabio?
Yeah. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Right, and he tried to steal with the same championship side. You have to spend money, mate.
Yeah. So that message to Steve Gibson, the fans, moved here exactly. Like,
Hey, fucking cost this promotion.
thank you very much, man. Thank you very much.
What the